Hello, and on behalf of the JBL AccuTech crew, thank you for looking at our YouTube channel. In this short video, we are going to cover the Remove and Restock feature found in the MIS Assemble module. First, let's discuss who would use this feature. Typically, the company that would use this feature is buying in sheets or rolls of material and then selling a portion of the sheet or roll. In today's video, we will be using an example of a roll of material that will be used to make a conveyor belt. In this example, we purchase a 24-inch wide product by the roll. Your part number may have a -R behind it in order to indicate this is roll material. Let's say we have two rolls in stock. One is 100 feet long and one is 150 feet long. We also sell this product to make belts in 18, 8, and 6-inch widths. Notice that we have one product ID for the roll and 3 additional product IDs for the cut material. In my example, I may have a product ID suffix indicating cut in width. So let's say you take an order for a 6-inch wide by 10-foot long belt. The product may not be in stock, so you have to back order it and then let the warehouse know it needs to be cut. What happens in the warehouse is the fabricator will cut 10 feet of the 24-inch material off of the roll. They will then cut a 6-inch section out of what was just cut. So now 18 inches is left off of the cut piece. In this case, we remove 10 feet from the roll and are going to restock a 6-inch by 10-foot long product along with an 18-inch by 10-foot long product. Now let's see how to do this in your MIS system. So let's access the Remove and Restock function. You may want to add this feature to the custom hotkeys so your inside sales staff can access it while in the middle of the order. First, the system will ask if you are going to create a work order or complete a work order. In this case, I'm going to create a work order. The system will ask what your input product will be. This is the product you will be cutting from. I'm going to go ahead and access my product, and I will choose the product that is the roll material. At this point, I will then tell the system I'm going to remove or cut 10 feet from the roll material. Most, if not all of the time, you will only have one input product, which is the product you will be removing from inventory. Next, I'm going to tell the system what product I'm going to be putting back into stock. And this is what we call the output product. If you recall, I took an order for a 10-foot long, 6-inch wide belt. And at this point, I will choose the 6-inch wide product. The system asks the quantity that we are going to put back into stock. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and put 10 feet back into stock. The system will display the current cost per unit, and I will use this cost. Before we proceed, let's take a look at a few fields on the screen. First, the system will display the cost value that is being removed from the input product. In my example, I'm removing $278 from the roll material. Next, the system displays the current cost value of the item being placed back into stock. In my example, I have only placed $69.50 back into stock. This is the value of the 10-foot long by 6-inch wide material. The system is also displaying the cost left to be put back into stock. Obviously, you have to put the same cost back into stock that has been removed. The system will not let you out of this function until the input and output costs are equal. Since I still have product to put back into stock from my initial cut, I'm going to choose to put 10 feet of my 18-inch product back in. So I will look up that product again, and I will choose the 18-inch wide material. I'm going to restock 10 feet of the 18-inch wide. Notice the system is displaying the current cost of the product. I can enter the cost, or I can advance to the percentage field and allow it to calculate it for me. In this case, I'm going to assign 75% of this to come up with a per unit cost. Briefly, let's discuss another example. If the warehouse decided to put 4 6-inch belts back into stock, then I would have entered 4 separate 10-foot by 6-inch output products. If the order was for an 8-inch belt, your fabricators may choose to cut 3 8-inch belts. And if that was the case, you would enter 3 separate 10-foot 8-inch belts as your output product. Some of you may even create a product for waste or remnants. So at this point, when I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and click Create Work Order. In my example, my roll product is a lot. item, and the system is showing me that I have 2 rolls or reels in stock. The system will ask which roll I'm cutting from, and I'll go ahead and choose one. And it lets me know that the work order has been created. At this point, I can print my work order, and we'll just shoot this to the screen. And notice this work order will print what to cut. In this example, it shows to cut 10 feet off of the roll, our input product, then cut a 6-inch and 18-inch product and place those back into stock. If you were using the lot feature, notice the system automatically assigned the lot number on the cut pieces. The lot number assigned will be the original lot from the roll material, then a suffix of 001, 002, and so on. Now at this point, the system has not done anything but create the work order. Your inventory has not been affected. Now once the warehouse has made the cuts, go back to the function and choose complete the work order. I can look up my work orders, and I'll choose the one we just did. I'll click continue, and then at the bottom my options are complete work order, print the work order again, or delete the work order. Once you choose complete the work order, the system will remove your quantity from the input product and add your quantities to the output products. Give us a call if you would like to schedule a brief training session on this great feature. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day.